I'm positively tickled that my dark light device worked. Okay, so we got gems. Very good. A new boo. Oh, I'm so close. Ooh, the scare scraper. Oh, of course, because you would need the dark light device for that. That's the multiplayer mode. It was pretty banging back on the original 3DS. I played a lot of that. Almost as much as I played Mario Kart, honestly. So hopefully there's a similar community here on the HD version. I didn't play it much in 3. Mostly because I found the single player more engaging. Yes, I remember the portrification device. Something isn't right, Luigi. The signals coming from the Gloomy Manor are... Give me a minute, I need to figure this out. Sticky situation. Clean up those darn cobwebs. They're blocking our progress, and they ruin the furniture, and they're just plain gross. Something unexpected and gross has happened to the Gloomy Manor. It's been infested with spiders, and they're redecorating the place with sticky webs. That's my reaction to hearing that news as well. Get back to the manor and suck up every last web. Okay, so I guess there's 5 missions and then the boss, so... I'll figure out how to split this up after I'm done recording. Alrighty. Now don't forget there is a boo hiding somewhere in each of these places, so just a quick gander around, just to make sure nothing's out of place. Ooh. Oh my god, 2 of them. More guys to beat means more money, so maybe I'll have that upgrade for the boss. Whew.
I do it.
Anything else in here that I'm missing? I guess not. Oh god. Yeah, the spiders are plentiful, and they are not kind. "42 spider webs. Jesus. I guess I gotta get all of them, so I'll double back in a second. Yeah, come at me, bro. God, that is far too many spiders.
Oh yeah.
And it tells you when each room is done. That's good. Gotta get the coins, gotta get the dough. Are you having a splash in that there fountain? That's illegal. Ah, thank you. Oh yeah, we're doing good. And thankfully the map is telling us where the rest of the cobwebs are. They fucking hiss. Spiders should not hiss.
Oh yeah.
Nice, nice. If I see a spider hissing, it better be paying me rent afterwards. Yes, unfortunately, the spirit balls can hurt you if you run into them. There you are. Boo-hoo-hoo! Did I scare you? My name's... Sing it with me now. Beethoven. Okay, you're going in the, you're going in the vacuum. I'm multitasking.
Yeah.
Very cool. And much like in the original, you get a little prompt after getting a boo. They're only coming out when their hiding spot has been found. They may all look the same, but each has their own personality. They're like Pokemon, dear boy.
Ciao.
Yeah, boos in large numbers are pretty scary. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I really don't like you guys. One more? Yeah, there it is. I assume the rest must be upstairs. I mean, I could just look on the map. Yeah, the library. Okie dokie. I do appreciate having the mini-map just there. Oh, I don't like that. I missed my chance. Now we're talking. Oh, you guys just gotta keep respawning. That's fine. I enjoyed that very much. Focus on what you can do, Tom. Focus on what you can do. Ah, there we go. Thought I was doing something wrong there, but... And Tom has never done a wrong thing in a video game Let's Play. Are you insane? Nice. Oh, we are definitely getting that upgrade. Why would you do this? There's something I'm missing here. I guess not. You can't poke me anymore, is all.
Oh. Ooh. Huh?
This is something that I can't recall being in the third game. I guess it was just to show off the 3D. Real fire, bro. Cheese. Nope, 'twas fire. This is very fun. Okay, so that's just a shortcut back there. And I will only have a few to do on the way back. The big old collecting thing.
I do it.
It's all sparkly and nice. You can't hurt me, you big fella. Oh hey, here we go. There's the room I was talking about before. Well, I am getting a lot of treasure, so it said I would find them more. Aha. I can see it, but why can't I get it? There we go. Big old mushroom gem. Are there any in the ceiling? Nope, there is one over here, though. But that's not all. Already got that, so that's good.
Yeah.
Very good. Less than 10 to go. Let's pick up the pace. Okay, that is not actually where I wanted to go, but that was very funny. Go down the door to the right here, and then up. I did see you there, you know. Ah, thank you. Right, let's finish off this room first. Ooh, looks like we'll have to do it from the other side. Ah, burn! Booyah. Now we have to get creative a little bit. That upgrade is going to be so succulent. And thankfully we can get a shift on while we're holding something, so that's nice. Really? Have I missed something? There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Just 2 left. You motherfucker. I was just being petty, but you had to make it personal. Okay, so must be missing one somewhere. Just scan the bookshelves. Ah, I guess it must be downstairs. It's a shame I missed it on my first go around, but what can you do? On the painting, of course.
I do it.
Hello? Professor? Thank you. Must have been playing Balatro or something.
Oh, yellow.
Good work, Luigi. The spiders should leave now that you've removed their webs. Because that's how spiders work. I may have discovered where the spiders come from. I'll bring you back now to fill you in.
Now.
Now it's boss time.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it. Ho, ho.
Yeah, that seems rare. That didn't feel like a gold run. I guess to get gold in that, you have to know exactly the route you want to take. That's just not my style. I bumble, I fumble. But if I don't crumble, I win. Glad to see you back, Sonny. Did you capture any ghosts? Not so much. There were a few, but I was mostly just, like, cleaning up the house. Upgrade, please. Hell yeah, level 2 suck. While vacuum up a ghost, you'll be able to charge the power gauge longer, weakening the ghost even more. That'll be very handy for mobs. There's an incredibly strong paranormal signal coming from deep within the manor. Now, I'm not sure what it is or how it's managed to evade the Periscope's radar for so long, but I reckon it's somehow connected to the spider infestation. Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks. But as soon as I find the darn thing, I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny. confront the source. The paranormal reading is off the charts. I don't know what's down in that cellar, but it's not happy. Why don't you, investigate? Eureka! I've cracked it! I've triangulated the powerful paranormal signal, and it's coming from the cellar. Yep, the cellar. Just in case you didn't hear me. Scared? Can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation. But I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who or what is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button those overalls real tight and get ready for some action, my boy. Now get to the cellar, and you'll need to take the elevator. That's how you'll do it. I know words. Can you walk me right next to the elevator? That would be very nice. Ooh, big old key. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine here. Okay then, I'll be tracking your progress on the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker. Ready or not? You know, I don't mind helping you, Egad, but could you not taunt me with promises of happier times? Just saying. Ah, thank you. This is exactly what I wanted. Alright, there we go.
I do it.
Oh, this seems nice. Who's playing that music, though?
Uh-oh. Hello?
Oh, Christ! Can you just, like, tape some cushions to me next time I'm in the lab? I take far too many bumps. Begone, foul spiders. Anything else I can wrangle in here? I'll take that, thank you. I think the last gem, chronologically, for Gloomy Manor was the mushroom one. So I don't think there's any to be found in here. Ah, I see. We have ourselves a plan, boys and girls. Oh, Christ! Yeah, I don't like that. It was icky enough on the 3DS, but now it's like all upgraded and textured and whatnot. Right, grab that. Move away. There we go. No, put it out! I love the Chad ghost. Oh, I've got two now. Ew, I forgot how they shed their ghost skin. Grody. Oh, he's charging. Probably should have got back there, that's fine. And he gets a little bit further away each time. I think I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I'm overthinking, that's what I'm doing. Had to take a little bit of damage there, but it's fine. Booyah. Careful, Tom. Taking a lot of damage here. He is but a simple red ghost now. Well, at least I managed to avoid him this time. So much for using that. Probably should have seen that coming. It's fine. Right, now we run. Well, more like waddle in our case, but beggars can't be choosers. Thankfully I can take out the spiders coming directly towards me with this. I would like their health, thank you. Oh good, it did not put out my fire. It could have very easily done that. Right, now we get that, and we move back. And the spiders stop you from taking it, that's fine. I always did find this boss a little bit unwieldy, to be honest. That's a cope on my part, but we cope until there is hope. See ya, sucker. And that's the first boss. Imagine if you died just there because of a spider. I would be furious.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Oh, you were just a nice giant spider this whole time. I mean, you can have the basement if you want. I'm fine with that. Yeah, and take your brood with you. All that damage I took probably is going to hurt my rank a little bit.
Oh. Yellow.
Remarkable, a ghost that can possess other beings. And unless my eyes are going, the possessor had a piece of the dark moon inside himself. Oh, by the way, are you okay? That was a pretty intense scuffle. But you and the Poltergust 5000 really showed that boss ghost. That boss ghost, who's boss? I'm sure you're tired after that fight. I'll bring you back now. Alright, let's see the damage. Based on my damage. Aww. Oh, Luigi. My sweet, precious Luigi. Really? Silver? I lost almost all my health. That should have been a bronze. I know, don't complain about a victory, but it's the principle, you know? Luigi, my boy, what a fight! You really used your noggin to teach that ghost a lesson. Just ignore the edit. Get in there, you big old poltergeist. There he is. I think more upgrades give you, like, more time with the Dark Light, so that's pretty cool. Now that we've recovered another Dark Moon piece, we just need to find the rest of them. Why, me? Was that? You thought we were done? Oh, you didn't think the ghost would keep all the pieces in the same place, did you? I kinda hoped. Anywho, let's inspect that piece of the Dark Moon. Criminy, just like the other one, this thing is covered with the same corrupting energy. But it's nothing a good scrubbing can't fix. I think we should be focusing on the fact there's like a second celestial body within Earth's atmosphere. Like, the Dark Moon just existing at all is cause for alarm. Even if it does pacify the ghosts, who realistically should have moved on to heaven and or hell at this point. The plant/grass level. Now, if my suspicions are correct, yes, more of that creepy fog has lifted. Maybe the Periscope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces now. Let's take a gander at the map and see what shakes loose. A big old tree there. Woohoo, that's it. That's where we've got to go next. How are we getting there, you ask? Well, I thought it might come to this, so I made a couple of tweaks to the pixelator. It should now be able to move you to the next location. Check it out on the monitor. Good enough. The remarkable towers are built around a colossal tree. The original owners had a liking for gardening and exotic plants, which are growing out of control. Well, hey, there we go. Alright, folks, that'll do it for this week's installment of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. It's been great to get back to this old title, and I'm looking forward to exploring Haunted Towers next time. So please come back then. Bye-bye for now.